Okay, students, exercise 1.3, question number 4. Express 0.9999 dash in the form of P upon Q. Okay, the same question we have done, question number 3, like, let's suppose make an equation x is equal to 0.999 dash, or we can say 0.9 bar. It will be your equation number 1. Again, we have discussed earlier, if there is only one digit in bar, then we will have to multiply 10 both the sides. So again multiply both the sides by 10. So x into 10 and 0.9999 into 10. So we will get 10x is equal to 9.9999. This is equation number 2. Again the same process. Subtract equation 1 from equation number 2. We get 10x minus x will be equal to 9.999 minus 0.999. And the last answer will be 9x is equal to 9. 9.999 minus 0.999 will be equal to 9 only. Or we can say x is equal to 9 upon 9, which is equal to 1. Hence we can say 0.9999 endlessly is approximately equal to 1. The next question, that is question number 5 and 6 is homework for you. You do at your home. The next is question number 7. Question 7, write 3 numbers whose decimal expansions are non-terminating and non-recurring. Non-terminating, non-recurring, that means irrational numbers. Like all the root values, root 3, root 2, root 5, root 7. You can take any example. I am taking here root 2, root 3 and root 5. You can write root 7 value, root 11, root 13, root 15, any of. So root 2 is equal to 1.4142135 endlessly. But on doing sums, we will consider only 1.414. Mostly we use 3 digits after decimal. Similarly for root 3, the value will be 1.732050 and many more endlessly. But we use 1.732 only. Similarly for root 5, that we have plot already on number line, 2.2360679 endlessly. But we use only 2.236. Okay, students, question number 8, exercise 1.3, find 3 different irrational numbers between the rational numbers 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. Okay, we have already discussed that between any 2 rational numbers, there are infinitely many rationals and irrational numbers. And here we have to find out only 3 different irrational numbers. But for that we have to solve 5 upon 7 and 9 upon 11. 5 upon 7 can be calculated like this. On dividing 5 by 7, we will get answer 0.714285. At last we will have the remainder 5. Again we will use 0 and the series will repeat itself like 0.714285, 0.714285, and finally we can write down 0.714285 bar. Similarly here 9 upon 11 can be calculated and the answer will be 0.818181, or we can say 0.81 bar. So we have 2 different numbers, that is 0.714285 bar and 0.81 bar. And we have to find out 3 rational numbers between these 2 numbers. And we know that between these 2 numbers there are infinitely many rational and irrational numbers. And you can calculate any of them. You can choose any of them. For example, 0.724859 or 0.776874, 0.805971, 0.804371, etc. Okay, students, exercise 1.3, Last question, question number 9. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. The very first part is root 23. As we know that 23 is a prime number and it is also not a perfect square. Therefore, root 23 will be an irrational number. But the next one, root 225, that is 225, will be a rational number because it is a perfect square, it is square. 15 square will be equal to 225. Therefore, root of 225 is a rational number. Remaining part of question number 9 is homework for you. Thank you, dear student, for listening all these exercises. Now you make notebook at your home and start writing exercise 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3.